So I thought I'd put together a compiling of videos I've shot over the last 6 weeks and give you an idea what the drought situation looks like here in Missouri. As this is our stock pond, it's hooked up to a concrete tank, and you can see there's a white barrel in there. And this is June 8th. It's still holding water. About 3 weeks later, looks like we're down quite a bit. And then that's July the 10th, and we were starting to run out of water. June 6th, this is what one of our other stock ponds looked like. It was pretty low. Cattle were mostly just standing in it. It's not a very good drinking pond because they do stand in it all the time. This is the grass situation that's on that ridge. As you can see, it was fairly thick, but it's not very green. And it's gone to seed. Now this is July the 10th. All that grass is dried up. All the green is pretty much gone. The weeds are the only thing that's green up there. And I'm going to take you over and show you that stock pond that I just showed you, where the cattle stand. And this is a little ride through that ridge, and you can see there is absolutely no grass up here. The cattle are all down in the edge of the woods or in the woods, feeding on whatever they can find. And there's the pond over there, and we'll take a little drive down there to it, and I'll get a little closer for you so you can see inside it. You're going to see that there's basically no water in there. It's all dried up. I had planned to put a fence around that, never got around to it. Now I'm going to take you down here and show you this one other stock pond. It's really what I call an emergency pond. The hope was that there would be water in there even during the dry periods. But when we get down here, you see all these willows around it, you're going to see that it is all but dry. Look down in there very closely. See a little bit of water down there? That's all that's in there. And this is the fourth stock pond. And we had the opportunity during the drought to clean this pond and this second stock pond out. We got them a little bit deeper, about 3 feet or so. And then we got some rain. We were very happy to get that. That pond down by the road filled up. The second stock pond, it filled up, close to it anyway. And then the stock pond with the tank, you'll see here, it is back up to where it was and maybe a little bit fuller. It doesn't have as much runoff as the other one. And this is rain today. A second big rain. So in the last week, we've had 3.8 inches of rain, which is most welcomed. And it's hopefully going to help us get out of the drought that we're in. But we're going to need more rain if we're going to green up, I'm afraid.